Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the masquerade.
Say something again.
Can I test one? Hello.
I
test
think
1, 2, 3.
Something with your audio
4,
changed
5,
during the theme song.
6, 7. Wait, what do you mean?
It's all like fucked up and tinny and quiet.
Did it change my microphone input?
Probably.
Tinny and quiet, he said.
It was just wrong.
How's it? Is it better now?
Still kind of messed up, man.
Right.
Something's weird.
Hold on.
Not normal.
It's tinny, you're saying.
It's just off. Something's off with it.
I figured it out. How about now? Now it should be good.
Yeah,
Test
what happened?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What happened?
I used a little bit of audio magic.
You had it
I'm a little bit of an
way.
audio wizard. It got loose again. Sometimes the microphone gets turned around.
I said put a sticker on it, like a hamburger or something.
Well, I know which way is the front, but the thing is, this big thing covers it, so I can't see the front.
Yeah, put the sticker on that. That's what I mean.
But
put
you can't put a sticker
so you
on the
can see it.
foam.
Sure you can. It doesn't fucking matter. It sounds horrible anyway. What does it matter if there's a sticker there?
I don't want a sticker on it. It's a nice
Why?
foam screen on there.
You can't sell the foam then? You can't resell that foam for 30
It took 2
cents?
seconds to figure out what the fucking problem is. Not a big deal. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Think about that.
What's that from?
That's from, what do you call it? Guys and Dolls.
What's that? What does that have
The
to
musical.
do with it? Is that like a... Is there microphone on backwards in that musical?
Yeah, they got some microphone problems in the musical. When I was a young boy, my father...
Yeah. Is that what Timon and Pumbaa are singing about?
Problem. Yeah, it's in the universe.
Welcome to the biggest problem in the universe, the only show that ranks every problem in the universe, from pride flag hate to products you need to aerate. I'm your host, Dick Masterson. Joining me as always is Vito Gesualdi. How's it going?
Good. Thinking
Man,
about the
oh man.
Today's my
man,
holiday.
I've got
Today's
a real...
my holiday.
Today's your holiday? What, Black Friday?
A blackest of Fridays.
Yeah, what'd you buy?
A lot of black stuff. A lot of
What?
Negro
buy,
League memorabilia.
Did you really?
I didn't. I bought a couple things.
No way. What did you buy?
A lot of Magic card stuff. A lot of Magic card stuff was on sale.
Oh, like what?
I got some Lost Caverns of Ixalan pre-release packs, which I think I should have got more.
Pre-release. You should have got more, definitely.
They were only $18. It's like
It's a deal.
It's free money. I could crack them open and make more money than I spend on them.
You should buy Infinity. Buy all they have.
I'm thinking about it. I might
Buy
go get
a
more.
case.
I also got Dick. I gotta say, do you use the hard key? Do you use these things? Use these the
hard
top
key?
loaders? The top loaders. You know these?
No. I don't use those.
Yeah. Fuck these.
Wait.
Terrible.
What are those for Magic
the top
cards?
loaders. Yeah. Like
No, I only have sleeves. I only have dragon sleeves.
This is
I
the
don't
new
have any
thing.
like look
this
at
is
my
the
cards.
this is the new shit, Dick. The Ultra Pro card preserver.
What's it look
But the
like?
problem, it's incredible. It's like everything that sucked about the top loader has been fixed. The top loader scratches easily. They're so
Hey, you can't
thick
get them open.
that
You can't
fill
get them
up
open.
a box. You can't get them open. Now look at this.
Yeah. That's what is the worst.
This is not sponsored content. They sent me a sample.
Shocker.
I
Yeah.
ordered some from Ultra Pro. They sent me a sample pack of like 3 of these, and I said that's the smartest thing you ever did because I got 3 of them, and I said I need 100 million of these.
All
Now, it's
those companies have a picture of you on their warehouse, on their fulfillment warehouse. And when your orders come in, it goes, sucker alert, sucker alert,
alert.
wah, sucker alert. Dump the shit on them. Dump it on them.
So here we have a Badlands and a hard case. It's all scratched. These things get completely scratched. They're way too thick. They take up
Why
the
is it
whole
getting
box.
scratched? Why are you fiddling around with it so much?
It doesn't matter. Just like they rub up against each other and they become all scratchy. The card looks like crap. Now I take this Ultra Pro. It's a
Let's see it. Do it
soft
live.
sleeve with a slight plastic backing.
Okay, all right.
So I slide it in there, just a slight thin plastic bag. Now here's the best part. The other part of these is the top doesn't close.
Okay.
So next thing you know, all this dust and dirt is getting in here.
Yeah.
Always the tops of cards. If you look at the tops of cards, they're always covered in dirt. This guy, little seal here.
Okay.
I'm gonna peel this sticker off.
Yeah.
And now it's
sealed forever.
perfectly sealed forever.
Well, what are you going to do when a better loader comes out and you got to put it in the new loader?
No, it's a resealable. It's a resealable.
Oh, so you can take it out. Oh,
you can take it back out.
All right.
This is the future of card protection, and I have to say, Ultra Pro. If you're looking to sponsor anybody, I'm a big fan. You nailed it. You nailed it with the.
Yeah, but you already did the ad.
The card preserver. Yeah, but I could take it all back. Look, first of its kind. It says it right on the box. First of it.
That doesn't scream integrity if you're trying to sell ads that you could take it all back.
Look, the point is that my Black Friday, I ordered like 20 cases of these, and I've just been re-sleeving all my cards. And
that's your Thanksgiving
That's
week?
my Thanksgiving.
Just re-sleeving fucking cards?
Re-sleeving. Yeah.
How many of those did you get?
Not enough. Not enough. Because I want to re-sleeve the whole.
What did you get? 20,000 of those sleeves?
It's not. Look, I got this whole box full of top loaders, and I want to replace it with the Card Preserver Plus.
Why?
Because they're thinner. They don't. This box is so heavy. And they all get scratched up. It looks like crap. And then
why do they get scratched up though? Why are you always juggling that box around?
I'm not. They just naturally scratch. They just
scratch on their
own. They're all
own,
covered in scratches. They're scratched. They're terrible.
Yeah, but how
It's
often are you
worst.
doing? How often are you shuffling them like you're doing?
I mean, I gotta move them around. I gotta organize the cards and add new stuff to them. But look,
How often are you organizing those cards in the boxes?
Every single day, every day. You got to make a little dent in the organization. Look at this Alpha. This is Alpha. This is from Alpha. Alpha regrowth in the Card Preserver Plus. Now that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It looks so much better.
You can fiddle with them all day.
It looks so much better than it's in these fucking These have been around since the 90s. This is the old stuff. We're done with it. We have new technology.
The top loader.
The top loader is gone. How
many of the new ones did you buy that you're gonna mess with?
I got I got 10 packs of 25, so I only got 250. I'm running out immediately.
Nothing. That's nothing.
Yeah, because they're expensive. I found a site that was getting rid of them. And now I got to go back to that site because they're clearancing them for like $6 a box. And I'm like, now I got to go buy out the rest they have because this is the future of card preservation.
It's exciting. You get to re-sleeve all your cards.
I get to re-sleeve all my cards. I've been meaning to re-sleeve. I haven't re-sleeved in a while.
That's amazing. Yeah.
All my Final Fantasy Surge foils. Re-sleeve them.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that Tifa.
No,
look at that Tifa.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
What do you think about the tits on the Magic Tifa? It's not bad. They actually did a good job. That's bad?
Yeah.
You don't think those titties are good enough?
No.
Come on.
They have no weight to them. No, that's it's ridiculous. I've seen actual women with better tits than that in a sports bra. So
what about this lady?
Joke. It's a joke.
What about her?
I can't see it. Tilted. There's no tits at all. I'm not interested in that. Was it a guy that you showed?
No, I think that is a lady. I don't actually know.
Well.
And then this Tifa, they hid the titties. She's doing like a thing in front of her chest, so I can't even tell.
It looks gross. It looks like Sonic art. It looks gross. Looks like somebody drew that themselves.
It does look kind of like Sonic art.
Okay, so interesting card stuff.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. That was from Kebsis the ride. Having to get multiple estimates. That was the big winner last week.
Congrats.
Obviously, it's a big pain in the ass. Happens all the time. Cars, whatever. Even dating is like trying to get better estimates. What do I get? What do I get from you? Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna go find somebody else.
How's the asbestos going?
I forgot about it. One guy wrote me and
said, "What do you mean you forgot about it?"
I forgot about it. One guy wrote to me and said, "Don't replace it. Whatever you do, you're going to kill everyone." And then another guy wrote me and said, "Great idea, dude. As soon as possible." So I quit. I gave up. I'll let the next guy worry about it. And by that I mean Dad. VOCs, everything stinks. Yeah, everything stinks. No way to short the collectibles market.
But now I know. Now I know to invest hard in card preservers.
Yeah,
I gotta get in on this.
The guy making the money isn't the guy finding the gold. It's the guy selling the shovel.
It's the guy selling the shovel.
It's the guy selling the shovel.
The guy who was selling the pans. The guy selling the pickaxes. The guy renting out the prospecting equipment.
It's the guy selling the shovel. I wish I knew enough of those to never have to say anything else again.
Just always have an idiom ready to go for any situation.
A sales idiom. The guy, the guy isn't getting rich on the guy who's getting rich is the one selling the shovel.
I keep getting, I don't know why, I keep getting these sponsored ads for a deck of cards where each card is a answer to a common thing a prospective client might say. Or like, where it's like, well, if a client says, "Oh, we just want to shop around for the best price," it has the answer you're supposed to give in that situation where it goes,
nice.
Well, I don't know. Well, you can go looking for the best price, or do you want it done right?
I could get a good price sticking my head up a T-bone's ass, a bull's ass. But I like to
I can stick my head up a butcher's ass, but damn it. I was, I was watching Tommy Boy 2 days ago.
While you're sleeving cards?
It's free on YouTube right now. YouTube occasionally has movies, and they're like, "Do you want to watch Tommy Boy?" And I got about 10 minutes into it before realizing, no, I do not want to watch Tommy Boy.
Why?
It's fine. It's like, it's not like a rewatch this movie,
What are you talking about? It's great.
It's all right. It's fine.
Why is Tommy Boy not up to your standards?
I don't know. It's just like it's like that 90s. It doesn't hit the same way, I guess.
Would you like it more if they called it Vito Boy?
I would like it more if they called it Vito Boy. I would have a good time with that.
Too much pride flag hate was last, obviously.
I think part of the problem is I start thinking about how much I hate that movie Black Sheep, how disappointing that was.
That was a bad one. Rath says, my favorite part of the episode is where Dick reads the comments and it upsets Vito. Good
I'm sure you'll get some of that today.
Ryan Harville says, I love the show. My favorite long-running bit is giving Vito $100 for a comic a couple years ago and never receiving it. Every week with no updates is like, zing, you got me, Vito. Funny stuff. Really funny stuff.
It's a good bit. It's a good long comment.
Banana Stand says, Vito complaining about mean comments is my new favorite bit. Great way to bring attention to the comments.
There you go.
Fork My Dongle says, you people are losing your minds. Meanwhile, Vito is losing his mind over literal internet comments. LMAO. Saddlebag says the comment about Vito's test 112 is so true. He says,
"Yeah, I'll just count the numbers in order from now on for you guys at home. Maybe I'll start at 10 and go down. Why don't you let me know in the comments how to make your life better with numbers?
Tell them how to count.
I feel like I'm doing Sesame Street for fucking retards at this point, where they go, I don't like." He says the numbers more than one time. He should say the numbers in order.
Yeah,
they are the retards.
Because they're saying like you're not a radio big shot, like who's going test 1.
I know.
1, 2.
So I'll just say you
trying to zazz it up.
Tell me what you would like me to say when we're testing the audio. I'll just go pizza.
I'm
pizza
gay.
Pie.
Say that.
I'm gay. Gay.
I'm huge homo.
Put a dick in my mouth. I'm a huge.
And my ass.
That should be the industry standards.
Test 1, 2, 3 cocks in my ass. 4 cocks right at my ass. Yeah, that's good.
Tom Cruise has to get on the mic and go, I'm a big homo. And they go, oh, got him to say it. It's like, unless you say that, we can't calibrate the microphone.
Can't count it. They're calibrated to that.
It hits the exact syllables we need to say, and they're all. It's like that one phrase that hits each thing we need. So just get on the mic and say, I'm a huge homo. And we can use that.
Sex Drop says, just count normally. You're not launching into space. Just testing a shitty mic in a shitty apartment filled with toys you'll never use. I agree. Kristen Dorfer says, I'm listening to the audio while working, and Vito keeps pulling up images and describing them poorly. Higgy says the FBI did. Oh, here's one related to the show. The FBI did come in and say, hey, listen, you can't have that on your desk anymore. In fact, they emailed it to the entire Justice Department. There you go. So pride flag this.
Why if one guy's got a pride flag on his desk, do they got to send a message to everybody going, hey, get that gay flag off that one guy's desk? That kind of seems performative as well.
Well, because if you don't stop the one guy, then there's 2 guys doing it.
Yeah.
And then 4 guys. And then 8 guys. And then 16 guys.
That's how you got to.
Do you need more?
You got to nip it in the bud. You got to nip it in the bud.
Arkham Patience says, Vito says, I don't know why you guys have to be so negative. Makes another video criticizing Star Wars. Why can't all of you be positive? Complains about magic and cards on Twitter. If you were more positive, you'd get more of what you like. Delays comic for several years that people were genuinely positive and excited about.
How positive was I about the card preserver at the outset of this? I can be positive.
Yeah, but you were also negative about that other type of card loader.
They're old. I mean, the positives outweigh the negative. I'm not saying they didn't serve their place in history, but at a certain point, you got to move aside for the new generation.
Frog
Ultra
Washing
Pro,
says,
card preserver. We protect it. You collect it.
Is that
available at ultrapro.com? No, I'm trying some new, I'm trying some pitches out. I want to get an Ultra Pro endorsement.
We protect it, you collect it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. From off the top of the head, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Now ruin it by
you
editing
collect it, we protect it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Shit, I gotta trademark that.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Frog Washing says, Vito, you should make an AI song about sending out your comic.
Maybe I will.
Chocolate Noodle says, petty complaints is the theme of the show. People are real upset about that. A serious man.
I sparked discussion, which is the most important thing in the universe.
415 says, not enough Indian shit. Jesus, Vito, we get it. You're liberal.
Native Americans are cool. That's from the bonus episode, by the way, which everyone should listen to.
Native Americans are cool?
Yeah, well, the idea of Native Americans are cool. The reality
the Italian one?
Always live up to the hype, but it never does in those race-based situations. Like, the idea of black people is great. It's like sports, rap, culture.
Oh, okay.
You know? Yeah, like how the media envisions black people. When they go, we need a black Spider-Man, he'd be really cool, and he'd be rapping, and he'd be like, swinging around on his webs or whatever. You're like, yeah. And then, if Spider-Man was really a black guy, it wouldn't be as good. You know what I'm saying?
What would it be like?
Well,
what would it be like? I don't know.
He'd be like saving the bodega, and then the bodega guy turns around and he goes, I deserve a Coca-Cola or something for all that saving I did,
Oh, he'd take stuff.
He'd go, can I get can I get some cools? The guy goes, I just thought Spider-Man just saved people. He's like, yeah, but I feel like you can give me a pack of menthol. He'd want something.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It wouldn't be,
as good.
It would still, I think he would still be good as Spider-Man. There'd just be like some extra,
Most of the comic would be about should he have taken those cools or not, though. Like,
right.
That's like the real question of the comic then. Like, is he a hero? I don't know. He stole those cools. It's not like he kind of he coerced the shop owner into giving him cools, so.
And he's also, it feels like he should just pay the child support. I feel like he can afford it, You'd be saying all the time. Whereas Spider-Man would be swinging around, and his baby mom would be like, Spider-Man, this is your kid, Spider-Man. And he'd be like, oh, I gotta go fucking Thanos and the stones. I gotta go, So there'd always be there'd be something going on.
Okay. Chris World says, I never liked Thanksgiving turkey. It's dry and gross. Always rather have the ham. That's great. Another someone with their opinion on turkey.
Ham aficionado.
You see J.D. Vance decided to get on that fucking Cork Chungus shit about who likes turkey. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck it up, everyone. Ho, ho, ho. Do you see that?
It's not a bit. It's like, it's a legitimate thing.
You know what? Maybe that's my accessible bits. That's my problem.
Yeah.
Accessible bits. Bits that anyone can do. They bring them up at random moments or even at time. Everyone's expecting it, like a knock-knock joke. And they act like they just said something profound. Everybody's dying, rolling around. That's so true. Turkey is fucking dry. Ha, 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 ha. Man, this guy really gets it. Right? Accessible bits. That's the problem.
Like anybody can do it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, anybody can do it. Say it.
But
people
maybe
go like, why the fuck are you talking about that?
Maybe it's not a bit. Maybe it is a universal truth that people just don't love turkey that much.
Why do they act like they just said a joke then?
I guess some people.
No one likes rape, and he's not up there. Man, rape, right? It sucks.
Well, that's. I mean, that's a little dark.
I guess some people
dark.
Like rape.
Somebody might. It's. I think. You're right. It's an accessible water cooler type joke. Anybody can make. Anybody can get into.
How about that turkey, huh?
Did you have turkey? You had turkey, right?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
Seltzer water. Something. Oh yeah, in the ghetto. Oh wait, this is the wrong. What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, that's all my comments for this week.
Well, Music Man, play me a song. Sing me a song, oh Piano Man.
I wonder if you know biggestproblem.show. If you seen it and you mean it, then you know you must vote. Fat and Furious. Vote, vote, vote. Fat and Furious.
Is this a real song?
Yes.
Vote, vote.
Is it Fat and Furious?
I forget what the original song is.
Is it Fast and Furious?
It didn't feature a soft-spoken British man doing the lyrics, the original. I know that. So
I bet he was Australian. I don't think he was British.
That's possible.
I'm going to say Australian.
Welcome back to Vote It Up, guys. Everyone's favorite news segment where we look at the problems and we put them in context. Dick, here's one you brought in from episode 26, the problem of bad Jannies. These are internet
just
moderators.
That's my biggest regret from the show.
Why? What do you mean?
Because it should have bad is subjective.
Are you saying
Either
it's a hat on a hat?
not.
All Jannies are Jannies?
Yeah.
All Jannies are Jannies. Well, I don't know if you saw the recent internet janitor discourse, which has taken Reddit by storm this week.
Uh-oh.
Whereas one of Reddit's most popular boards has had its entire moderation staff quit.
Killed.
After a big flubster. Now, this was the art community, r/art, is a place where, of course, if you're an artist, you post your art. Seems
you can post all your child porn there. Did they get?
No.
Is it child porn related? They all accused each other of having child porn, and they all did, as it turned out.
That was a different incident. That's not this incident.
Subreddit?
That was 2 weeks ago.
That was on
this week. Artist Hayden Clay posted a new piece of artwork called Clear Boundaries. How exciting is that? He said, "Look at my new exciting art." And real
Clear
quick,
Boundaries.
Clear Boundaries. I will show you the picture. It is not pedophilic. Here it is.
You
up on the screen.
You better explain it good for people that are listening, because your explanations usually suck.
It is a picture of 2 orange traffic cones made out of stained glass. I don't really understand it, but it's art, and I'm probably not supposed to.
Is this AI?
This is digital 3D. So he modeled traffic cones, and then he skinned them as stained glass. Now, what's the issue here?
Why are the traffic cones so close together?
It's a pedophile reference, I'm sure. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I knew it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So he posts this nice little picture of the fucking traffic cones, and here's the thing. He mentions...
How come he didn't make some pornography? Like, why is he wasting all that time making traffic cones?
He's also making pornography, but you can make the pornography. You don't post it on art. You post it elsewhere. All right? Now, he mentioned in his post, he said, by the way, I'm selling prints of this digital work, if anyone would like one.
Get rid of them. Get rid of that shit.
The Reddit moderator said, "You're not allowed to sell your art. I'm deleting your post, and you're banned. You're banned from the Reddit. You're not allowed to commercialize any of this."
Delete all of his old posts too.
Well, this turned into a big kerfuffle on the art board, and eventually, again, this is a board with seemingly millions of daily visitors. All the moderators have quit after being told, "You guys are cocksuckers. Who gives a shit if a guy?"
They all quit?
Yeah, they all quit because everybody on the board was kept going into posts and just putting the word print over and over to drive the moderators nuts.
They quit over that?
They quit. They said, we're done.
God.
And now the art board, which, again, one of the top Reddit boards, is now shut down. You can't post there. There's no moderation.
That's awesome. That's good for them.
Yeah, good for they really quit. They really said
they really quit. Did they delete? Did they change their
bridge.
passwords to random characters and change their emails to their accounts?
I'm not entirely sure. Again, the board is locked down. They have disabled comments, awards, and new submissions. And
what you're telling me, did that actually happen? Or are you making this up?
The moderators announced their resignation with a simple message saying, "You win. We all resign," and then locking down the board. That post currently has 23,000 downvotes, and many are accusing the mods of being on a power trip. Again.
Really? You don't say. How do you even type that with a straight face? Like, how do you bring yourself to say you're on a power trip to a Reddit mod?
It's very bizarre, the Reddit moderators.
It's like yelling at your wife, you're not making any sense right now. Yeah, wow. No shit.
Well, I think this is related to another problem I brought in, the bizarre.
Do you have a problem with what they're doing?
Hatred of self-promotion. A guy just goes, "Hey, I made a cool piece of art.
Kill him.
If you want to buy it, maybe I can make a little bit of money off it. Then I can keep making art." Yeah, shut it down.
Because I'd rather
lock it down.
The small amount of joy that I would have got from your art is offset by the annoyance and disgust that I feel from seeing you plug your crappy art. That's the problem. So it's a net negative, and it makes me not want to interact with our art anymore.
Well, here, real quick, tell me if you think this was professional from the moderator. Here's the exact exchange they had.
Okay.
Strawberry is the artist in this situation. He says, "Are you seriously?"
Oops, sorry. Whoops.
He goes, "Are you banning me for giving more opinion on my or more information on my work?" The moderator goes, "No, I banned you for."
That was what Strawberry said to open it up?
Yeah. Well,
that is an insane amount of attitude.
They deleted his post.
That is an insane amount of attitude. I hope that one of the mods tracks him down. And
I would be upset
deletes his
if you
account
delete
in
my
real
post.
life.
Oh my God. He goes, "No, I banned you for breaking our rules, but I can remove all your old posts as well if you'd like."
Okay, time to apologize. Great.
Strawberry goes, "Just delete the comment and move on. Sorry I mentioned the word print."
Bro,
the mod goes, "Your
needs to
history
be,
has been removed.
This
You're
guy needs
welcome."
to be. This guy is not.
Strawberry needs to get shut down.
Is not as good of an artist for how much of an asshole he is. He's reeking of entitlement. This smug cocksucker did break the rules, was given a chance to just delete it and move on, right? Like normal. And he chose to lip off with no power to a mod. He probably acts like this in real life, too.
Okay. Now you're just...
Total cocksucker.
Now you're just being contrarian. He did
Do you know that guy?
normal thing. I feel like I know him in my heart, which is
what a
almost
nut
as
job,
good as actually
dude.
knowing him.
Just delete it and move on. Fuck you, bro. How about deleting all of your shit? Boom.
Well, don't delete all this shit. That's not fair. That's not nice. This guy's out here making art.
His art sucks. 2 traffic cones made out of stained glass.
Most art sucks, but at least he put effort in. He made
Bad
a thing.
art should be punished. And the artists who make it should be penalized for it.
Well,
exactly like that.
Here he's been celebrated because as a result of the so-called Streisand effect, his work has been shared millions of times across many platforms, and they've just amplified his work. So it had the
What does it matter? It
effect.
sucks. The whole earth could see it. His art sucks.
Somebody
Doesn't
likes
matter.
it. Somebody likes it.
Who likes 2 stained glass traffic cones?
Well, not me. I think it looks kind of fucking stupid, but
Yeah.
I think the idea...
Strawberry, you fucking suck. Never do any art again.
No, stop it. I think the theory is like normally a plastic traffic cone, it's like, you know, you would just run into it, knock it over. And here, if it was an ornate thing made of stained glass, you'd be more careful about where you drive and park so you don't destroy
But stained glass is only in church. So why is it
It's
stained
not
glass?
only in church. It could
Pretty
be
much only in church.
in a mosque or a...
Okay.
Some people have stained glass in their houses or whatever. You can have a stained glass
Who
window.
the hell has stained glass in their house?
There was a period of time where people would have stained glass windows in their house. Like nice
what time
old
was that?
houses.
The 1300s?
Nah, 1900, early 19... 18th century.
Can you give a year? 18th century?
18,
when they lived in castles?
95291. It's true. Hey,
has a black person ever had stained glass in their house?
Pizza Hut had stained glass lamps at every table.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
There you go.
So it looks like a Pizza Hut.
It looks like a Pizza Hut. Everybody, hey, who didn't like the Pizza Hut?
How dare you give the Reddit mods a win? It's embarrassing.
Sorry. I missed the Pizza Hut.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed the Pizza Hut pizza buffet. That was the good pizza buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the problem of bad Jannies. Guys, currently number 96 with 506 upvotes. Voted up. Dick, how do you feel about the swastika?
Oh, man. Hate it. I wake up every day hating it.
Well, you may or may not agree with the U.S. Coast Guard, which has issued confusing guidance on how to view the swastika.
You can only view it if you're seeing it that someone's saying, I can't believe someone did this. Look, see. Then you're allowed to look at it. Otherwise, you can't look at swastikas. It's very straightforward.
It's actually inside the Ark of the Covenant was a big swastika, and that's why Indiana Jones said, don't look at it. It'll make you anti-Semitic. The U.S. Coast Guard on Thursday responded to controversy about a recent memo reclassifying swastikas and nooses as hate symbols.
Okay.
Now, previously, the Coast Guard in their official documentation said that nooses, swastikas, and any symbols or flags co-opted or adopted by hate groups can be represented as hate speech within the organization and punished accordingly. However, as the Washington Post discovered, there was a new policy being implemented that downgraded the swastika. So the swastika was like the
threat level orange.
Yeah, threat
NaziCon 3. All right.
Threat level attic is in effect. Basically, it said that the swastika was a political symbol and potentially divisive, but not necessarily hate speech. Now, obviously...
Someone got paid for that? Someone got paid to do that?
Someone got paid to make a memo reclassifying the swastika as well
as
nooses. But after this Washington Post story broke, I think certain people got on the phone with the Coast Guard and they said, hey,
they got the call. The Coast Guard got the call. Oh,
Coast Guard got a call on the special Star of David shaped phone, and they picked up and they said, what are you doing with the you can't reclassify the swastika. It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna Dick doesn't like this bit. So anyway, the swastika and nooses have been re-upgraded. We're back to
nooses?
And
this is a three-way call?
This is a three-way call.
Emperor of Black people got on with Netanyahu, with the Coast Guard?
The Emperor of Black people got in.
Wow.
What's her name? Kamala Harris herself got in there.
Oh, she's the new Emperor of Black people?
Well, she was the one
who... You got an Indian doing that job now?
She was the one who was promoting. We got it. The nooses. We got to ban... what do you call it? Lynching, I think was her thing. And you're like, pretty sure I think that's already banned.
It's called murder.
I think that's murder. And it's like, no. We have to explicitly ban lynching. And you're like, well,
all right.
I think if I hang a guy with a rope, I'm going to get in trouble. I don't think you need like a new law, you know?
Yeah,
like,
lynching law. Yeah.
We don't know how to charge this guy. No one's ever hung a guy with a rope before. We just don't know how to look at this.
Yeah, that's what black people want. They want more laws, more explicit laws like that, right? Like,
I like the idea that every time you commit murder, if you commit it in a way that no one's committed murder before, they can't charge you. Or they're like, well, no one's ever killed a guy with a squirrel, so we don't know what to do about it.
The last thing left.
That means
we
it's
found
legal.
A loophole, Morty.
We found a loophole. If you take a beaver and you slap a guy to death,
I don't want them to be killing us 2 or 3 at a time. Don't let them make that illegal. It's already illegal. Yeah, but make it illegal for 2 at a time. All right, we're gonna make a law that says 2 white guys can't kill a black guy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Take that.
Finally, right. As the Reverend King said, we shall overcome, and thankfully, divisive and hate symbols are still prohibited by the U.S. Coast Guard.
Wait, so swastikas are prohibited, or they're not prohibited?
They're prohibited. You can't go swastikaing around. There was a period of about a week where all the sailors were just running up and down the boats, scrawling swastikas on everything.
Wow,
and going,
that's
this
cool.
is just politically divisive speech. It's just politically divisive speech. But now it has been reclassified as a hate crime.
As hate speech? They had a big swastika problem in the Coast Guard?
These guys love drawing. So I don't know if you've ever met a sailor, but you look away for a second, you turn back around, the guy's drawing 100 fucking swastikas, and you go, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I saw a video
Coast
of
Guard
this,
thing.
some sailor with a big flat hat and curls coming down the side of it, drawing a bunch of swastikas. It must have been a sailor.
It was a big sailor.
Weird outfit for a sailor.
Sailing the seas. Anyway, guys, that's the swastika scaries. If you thought, all you guys in the Coast Guard, if you thought the swastika was on limits, it is back off limits. So knock it off. No more swastikas.
Right. Okay.
There you go.
Is that it?
All right, that's it.
How long is this intro?
Too long.
I wonder
at least he got good
biggest
vocals.
problem.show.
Yeah,
if
he's nailing it.
If you've seen it and you mean it, then you know you
Yeah.
must vote. Fat and Furious.
Yeah.
Vote. Fat and
Vote.
Furious. Vote.
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 Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. All right. Is it my turn?
All right,
first?
you are the winner.
Okay. Get ready. This is going to blow your socks off. Get ready for this. I thought this was a stupid problem, but then as I researched it, I uncovered a web of treachery and bribery and grinchery and killjoying and really taking something that was beautiful every year at Christmas and perverting it and ruining it for everyone. I'm talking about paywalled Santas, okay? In the 80s and 90s, did you go to see Santa when you were a kid?
I was Santa.
You were Santa, but did you go as a kid?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, a couple times.
I remember going as a kid. You just walk up, he's at the store, he's at the supermarket, whatever, he's at the mall. You go up, have a seat. Maybe they'll take a picture and charge you $5, but usually your parents take a picture, right? I go to take my son to Santa for the Christmas season because I want a nice picture of him crying on Santa's lap. And I type it into Google, and it says, all right, you're in luck. Santa Claus is at fucking Glendale Galleria. And I said, oh, okay, cool. And they're like, click here to see the times. And I click here to look at the times. And they go, yep, it's all day. And it's only if you come over the Thanksgiving weekend, it's a special half price, $40. And I said, what? It's what? $40? What?
Well,
no. Click. I start clicking around, right? It goes up to $60. I said, whoa. What? I don't want the picture package or anything like this. They say, no, it's not optional anymore. It's $60.
You have to get the picture.
You have to get it. You have to get the whole Santa experience now. You can't just go and sit on the lap and buy some stuff, you know? That doesn't exist anymore. The incentive to get you in.
The original. It was to bring you in to buy stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and you get to listen to what your kid wants for Christmas, right? It's a nice society we had going.
Yeah.
Where you bring your kid in, some fucking fat guy wearing a Santa outfit sits there, does basically nothing all day, and you get a picture with him, and it's a nice memory. Well, it's been destroyed, and I'll tell you what destroyed it, okay? I started doing some research because I was like, there's no way. This is not what it was when I was a kid.
Nationwide, or is this a Glendale Galleria problem?
This is nationwide. In the 90s, it was almost universally free, okay? Santa's was a traffic driver to get families shopping. But in the early 90s, a few malls started experimenting with professional photography companies, setting up elaborate Santa sets, right? You may remember some of those when you were a kid.
Yes.
Charging optional fees. But then companies like, here I have some of them listed here. Cherry Hill Photo Enterprises, Nora Programs, and Worldwide Photography started signing exclusive contracts with mall chains. And part of those contracts is the banning of personal cameras near Santa to protect the photo sales.
But that was in the 90s.
Yeah, that's when it started. In the mid-90s.
Now they're running into the theme park problem where it's like, how do you stop someone from taking a picture of Santa?
No. They'll slap it out of your hand. They have security guards there to stop you from taking pictures Okay, now since they got their greedy little hooks into the Santa experience, it's expanded nationwide. Now there's nowhere that you can get a free picture with Santa anymore. Did you know that?
I'm sure there's some places you can get.
Absolutely nowhere. Not in the street, not anywhere. There's nowhere you can get a free picture of Santa
What
anymore.
about
It's all
Yankee
been taken
Candle?
over by...
Can I get a free picture with Santa Yankee Candle?
No. Only... Oh, here, I found the 2000s to now.
Yeah.
Okay. The prices started around $15 to $25 in the 2000s and have crept up over the years to now $30 to $60.
That's
Can you
a
believe
lot
that?
for a... Well, I understand that...
Because you have to do it.
Well, it's greedy. You don't have to do it. I mean, I guess if
You
you got
have
a
to do it
kid,
if you have a
want to
kid.
do it.
You don't
Yeah, but you
have to do it, but yes, everyone with a kid has to do it.
Well,
$60.
what you're supposed to do is have a family party, and one guy dresses up as Santa, and you get the pictures there.
No, that's shitty because that guy's always showboating and trying to do his personal take on Santa or saying
like
things that
that.
are out of pocket as Santa. It's too fucking annoying.
Getting a little drunk, having a little too much fun, and you go, "You're supposed to be Santa, man." And
Yeah,
you go,
you're supposed to be Santa.
Shut up, drawing
It's magical
swastikas.
that he's a real guy. And
For
he's
who?
for everyone. It's magical for everyone. Even
No,
me.
it's not.
Yes, it is. It's
You
magical
think
for
the
everyone.
guy at the shit? You go there and you go, maybe that guy's really Santa.
Yeah, you do a little bit. You do
Yeah.
because you've seen like Ernest Saves Christmas or Elf or something, and you do kind of a little bit go.
The last time I saw Santa was like 5 years ago. I went to the Yankee Candle Factory in Massachusetts, and they have a Santa year round, but this was Christmas, so he was there more.
Is there year round Santa?
Yeah, year round they have Santa at Yankee. They have an entire Christmas Village section of Yankee Candle where you can see Santa Claus all the time. You can just go visit him. He's just
Right.
there. Yeah.
Like Santa's Village?
Yeah, it's a part of the store that has toys and fake snow and tchotchkes.
Why is there a
you can
Santa there
buy.
all the time?
That's the gimmick. Is Santa? This is Santa's workshop, and he's just fucking there. And if you want to
No
bring
one
your
wants
kid
to see
in
Santa during
the middle
like,
of some
February?
kids want to see Santa in random fucking times. He's just
no,
fucking there.
you need like it's like off season. You need like some kind of a break from Santa. You don't need
I'll
Santa
say,
in January.
I went to see Santa. I got the picture with Santa. He didn't charge me anything, and you got a free toy for meeting Santa.
You got a free toy?
Yeah, I leave Santa. I go, "What's my free toy?" And it was a director Orson Krennic pop figure. And I'm like,
Wait,
what kid?
Mother's Milk?
Yeah, like a Mother's Milk. I got a director Orson Krennic pop figure from Santa.
They're giving away. Those things are expensive. How are they giving those away?
I think those were one of the leftover ones. I don't think any kid wanted director Orson Krennic.
Nobody wants Mother's Milk either. Those are fucking expensive.
Well, I think kids are getting Mother's Milks. I think if you go and you sit on Santa's lap at the fucking Yankee Candle, you're probably got good odds of getting a Mother's Milk.
When was this happening with free Santa?
5 years ago. I have a video of it.
I don't think they're doing free Santas at Yankee Candles anymore.
I would think Yankee Candle would still have a free Santa.
Okay, so the last people who are doing it are Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Basically like the white people. Like the white people places.
It was a loss leader. You pay a guy to be Santa, and then they come into the FAO Schwartz and they buy bullshit.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore. It's $60 now. $60 to go take a picture with Santa. The fuck's the point of that?
I think part of the charm, I think you've also lost the charm of it. Used to be like, like shitty Santas, and it was funny. And now it's like professional Santas are taken away too seriously.
Sucks.
Yeah.
This is like a guy with headshots.
I just got to be Santa because they're like, you're fat. Have fun.
Yeah,
with
this
it.
is like a guy who's like being Santa. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Ho,
It's a
ho.
little
Like,
much.
yeah.
It's a little much.
That's not your real voice. Relax.
Well, I mean, he's got to do a voice. You got to do.
Santa doesn't have a voice. He can just be himself. No, that's what I mean. That's shit. Just be yourself.
Well,
Ho.
you don't want Santa to go, hey, oh.
No, you can say ho,
hey,
ho. You don't have to be sarcastic Santa. Just say ho.
So did you meet a Santa? Did you go see a Santa, or is this not?
No,
happened yet?
I was too annoyed that it was $60. I didn't want to go. I needed some time to think about it.
I mean, okay, you are looking at a Glendale Galleria Santa. You gotta find a shittier mall.
I did find a shittier mall out in Arcadian. It's like $40. It's $30 to $60 wherever you go for a Santa.
That's
Paywalled
California
Santa.
Taxation on the Santa.
Paywalled Santa. It's all over. It's all over the country.
Yeah, but I'm saying the prices are probably inflated in California.
They're $30 everywhere else, except at Cabela's.
Yeah, I've never been to a Bass Pro Shops. I wish I could.
You haven't been to the one in Vegas?
Is that the one that's a pyramid, or is the pyramid somewhere else?
I don't know. It might be.
You know the world.
No, I don't think it's a pyramid there.
You know the world's largest pyramid is a Bass Pro Shops, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's fast. It's a giant fucking pyramid.
Did they do that just to have the biggest pyramid in the world?
I think they bought it from a different company that was using it for like, it was supposed to be something. They're like, well, can we make this into a Bass Pro Shops? And they're like, yeah, sure. We don't know what else to do with it.
What was it? Why does everyone know that part, but they don't know what it was originally?
I mean, I'm sure if you look it up, you can look it up. I don't look up things on this show famously.
I don't want to know what it was
because it's not part of the show.
Some kind of a
finding
gay bar,
information.
probably.
Yeah, it's probably
Nobody
a big
cares.
gay triangle.
Probably. All right, that's my problem. Paywalled
I wish
Santas. Fucking
paywalled
sucks,
Santas.
Dude. I don't need all that crap.
Are you
I don't even need the
Easter
picture
Bunny?
to be good.
Are you an Easter Bunny guy? You can bring the kid to the Easter Bunny.
Nah, I don't like the Easter Bunny. I don't care about that.
So that's when it started getting out of. That's when it started getting out of control. Is when the malls realized they could start coming up with other fucking shit and put.
Well, that'd be great if it was free.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's Mario Day. Let's go to the mall and take a picture with Mario. Awesome. It's $10. No, thank you.
I remember having a huge
Mario.
fight with my elf and having to explain to a lady in half a Santa costume why she had come all the way to specifically come for Pet Day, where you get a picture of your dog with Santa. And I had to explain to her that I had had a falling out with my elf, and there was no one to take the fucking pictures. So sorry.
What kind of dog was it?
I don't remember. I remember feeling bad that this lady came out to get a picture of her dog with Santa, and I'm like, well, my fucking elf just stormed off.
Wait a minute, why
Rover's
couldn't
not
she
getting
take
a
the
fucking
picture?
Because this was back before our cell phones, so she didn't have anything to take a picture with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a long time ago. She didn't have any friends?
You know, I didn't like get into it with her. It was still like kind of a whatever situation where I'm like, I gotta figure out where my fucking elf is, or we're not gonna make any money today. So the elf stormed off. We had some stupid fight. I think because I told him to take his nose ring out. I'm like, dude, can you take your fucking nose ring out? Santa's elf doesn't have a fucking nose ring. They
Why
got
not?
all pissed at me.
Yeah, you're just not.
It was unprofessional. It wasn't.
Just because you're dressed like Santa doesn't make you the boss. You're just
Santa's
another
elf
guy dressed up.
Also, didn't need to constantly. I like definitely was doing heroin or something in between. I gotta go real quick.
Cop?
I'm
Who
like,
cares?
No, I'm not a cop, but I'm like, dude, we got a line of like 12 guys, and he'd be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
I'm like, there's like 12 people waiting for a thing. You already went to the fucking bathroom. I think that's why he stormed off. We had one of those fights.
Yeah, that's like good old fashioned Santa stuff. That's what I need. I don't want this Cherry Hill
elf
photography shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't want a Santa experience. I just want to go take a picture with Santa.
Well, again, you might have to find like an alternate Santa experience.
But they're all going to gravitate towards that. I need something totally
there's
new.
Probably you got to find like a bar that's having like a holiday party and bring the kid there. You know, where they got a Santa set up.
No.
They got like that, or like a
bar.
It's probably like a Friars Club doing like a pancake, fucking benefit or something for the homeless, and they'll have a Santa.
All right, now you're talking. Friars Club.
You gotta find.
But then they're gonna be like, do you want to donate for the Friars Club or something like that?
But you don't. Well, first of all, you don't have to. And second of all, you probably get pancakes or whatever the fuck they're doing. It's like
I don't
a
want
pancake.
pancakes.
Oh well, I get the pancake. Give them to the lady. The lady will eat the pancakes. You get the picture.
Why are pancakes involved?
It's like a or whatever. They do like a dinner or like a pancake. You know, for like the firemen.
I don't want any firemen around, that's for sure.
All I know is there's probably gonna be pancakes.
Of fucking guys around.
There's gonna be guys. Guys manage the Santa experience. Women don't manage Santa.
You don't have to manage anything. It's just a guy. It's just a guy sitting there.
Well, you got to have one guy who's watching Santa to make sure Santa does it right.
It's a big problem because it's a big problem.
Yeah, I agree. You'll keep an eye out.
It's too much, man. I got too much to do. I can't be nickel and diming Santa Claus.
Why don't you just take a picture of the kid, feed it into AI, and go, can you generate a Santa Claus?
Because it won't generate, AI won't generate pictures of real people. It won't accept those photos.
Santa Claus is not a real guy.
The baby, it won't take a picture of your kids if you put it in there.
Yes, it will. What are you talking about?
No, it won't. Not when I do it.
What AI are you using? You can do it. Just won't do
the kind
it with
that doesn't do child pornography.
You can't do it with celebrities, but you can say, "Hey, generate a Santa Claus."
No, it'll say, "Well, you can say generate a Santa Claus. You can't put in your own picture and say generate a Santa Claus and put me on it."
You can hold the baby and you can go to AI and go replace me with Santa Claus.
No, it won't do that.
All right, I think
I've done that. It won't do it. It'll say, "Nah."
Have you tried Nano Banana? Have you tried Nano Banana?
No, I haven't tried that. What is
Try
that?
Nano Banana. It's the new image model. It'll do anything.
I'll wait for the next one.
They also haven't outlawed celebrities yet, so you can make them do whatever you want. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, here's my problem, Dick. Today I go to feed my cats because if you might know anything about cats, you have to feed them or they die. And I go to feed the cats, and I go to reach for the cat food, and I go, shit, I'm out of cat food. And I go, well, that's fine. Simple solution to that. I'll just go to the store to buy cat food. And then I go,
the dollar store.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. My problem is needing to buy something normal on Black Friday. It's the worst feeling in the world, where you're like, I need a completely normal item. I'm not here to fight over a TV or some stupid whatever the fuck. I'm not here to get a bargain basement price on the new iPhone, iPod, iJammer. I just need cat food. And I was like, should I drive? I didn't go because I've done this before. Right now the cats, you're getting dry food tonight. Maybe I'll go to the grocery store or something. But I wasn't about
you
to
haven't fed your cat yet?
I give them dry food. They're having to deal with dry food. They're not happy about it. They want the wet. They want the sticky. And they're having to deal with little crunchy bits, which they don't like nearly as much.
All right.
Okay? Because I've had this experience before. It's Black Friday. You realize, oh, my God, I don't have I don't have what I need. I don't have trash bags. I don't have toilet paper, just normal household items. So now you have to make the decision of, well, is there a workaround here, or am I gonna have to bite the bullet and go to the store again?
Where'd
Everybody's going. At some point I'm gonna try going to the grocery store, which I think will even.
Wait, you didn't go?
Not yet.
Wait, just go to the grocery store. They're not having Black Friday deals at Ralph's.
Well, yeah, but then I got to pay extra for the cat food because the cat food costs more at the grocery store.
Where do you go to Best Buy to get cat food?
I get it at the Target. The Target has a good price on the cat food.
God, so you're going to the Mecca of women on Black Friday to save like 30 cents?
Well, I'm not gonna go because I know what's gonna happen if I try to go. It's gonna fucking suck. I'm in a fucking limbo where I can't go to the if I go to the stores, I'm gonna have a bad time. I just want to go to the store to get normal shit.
It's over. Black Friday's over.
No, it's not over. It's going all fucking weekend.
Oh, nobody's going. It's 7
even
o'clock.
Worse. Even worse. Now I'm remembering is like I ordered something. It was like came broken, and then you're like, oh my God, how am I gonna return this? There's a line of 8,000 fucking people in the returns because they're all fucking. Oh, I bought this last week and it's on sale this week, and now I gotta get the discount.
Yeah, just wait.
I know. Well, now I gotta wait. Well, I can't wait to get cat food. At some point, I gotta get cat food. I guess I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store.
You should have got it this morning. You should have got it earlier than right now.
Well, I went.
Why don't you go to PetSmart? There's not a Black Friday deals at PetSmart.
Yes, there is Black Friday at PetSmart. Absolutely.
What are they selling at PetSmart that's Black Friday?
PetSmart, first of all, already has terrible lines for some because they only ever have one checkout. Anytime I go to PetSmart, the line is already like 30 minutes long Okay.
No, it's not 30 minutes.
It is absolutely at the PetSmart. All the pet
You are
people.
not lining up at PetSmart for 30 minutes.
I've been at PetSmart. It's like a fucking Soviet bread line. I swear to God. They never open a second register. The lady at the front has no idea what she's doing. Everybody's got a different question about whether or not their dog can take these heartworm fucking pills without dying and keeling over. All right? No, I don't go to the PetSmart. And then I considered ordering a delivery, and then I'm like, oh, that's kind of a shitty thing to do to a guy. I'm going to send a guy to Target on Black Friday to run around. I'm not going to do that.
Why?
I felt like cruelty to do that.
You cheaped out.
Then I'd have
you
to
cheaped out on your cat's
tip
food.
him good. Then I'd have to tip him extra.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You cheaped out on your cat's DoorDash, but not you.
The cats can go one day without the wet food, but again, it's going to be a madhouse tomorrow anyway. So no matter what, I'm going to get fucked. I'll open a can of tuna. They can have some tuna tonight, I guess.
Just go to the store.
I might go to this. I might go to the store, but it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts.
That's what I was doing on Thanksgiving Day. Like, oh God, I got to go to the store and get some ingredients, and it's totally empty. Nobody's there.
Well, I had a buddy today, and he's like, hey, you want to go do some Black Friday shopping? And I went, I just texted back. Yeah, and I texted back, why? And he went, you're right. It's like, at this point, Black Friday is, anyone who goes out to Black Friday now, I consider you insane. Like, what are you doing? What are you expecting to get?
Where is this happening? I don't believe that Black Friday is as insane as it was anymore.
Well, no, I'm saying it's insane because why are you there? What are you hoping to get? What is the great bargain that anything you want to get from Black Friday is just fucking online now. Just go online and buy it. It'll be here in 2 days.
Yeah, I think everyone does that. There's no more Black Friday.
There's no more door busting. No more busting down the door.
Everyone got their big TV.
Yeah, I ordered. Dude, the Black Friday starts 2 or 3 days in advance. I was online. They're like, hey, it's Black Friday on Wednesday. All these Nintendo games are on sale. By the way, all the Nintendo games are on sale. You should pick up a couple. They're great. You got Princess Peach Showtime on sale. They got the Zelda where you play as Zelda. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. What do I get to do as Zelda?
You run around and do Zelda stuff.
Run around.
You're a girl. It's fun.
You got some kind of move. Yeah, I do that. Run around that.
I imagine she says, yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I got it. I'll play it at some point.
When are you going to quit the games and do adult things?
That many. Well, I don't play that many games, honestly.
You just buy them?
I play, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I play them while I work out on my exercise bike. So I've been,
so you really don't play them.
Every time I get on the exercise bike, play a little Dark Souls, a little Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah. I got it set up in front of the TV, so I'll just pedal for an hour and play Dark Souls.
How fast are you going?
I don't know. You just pedal. It doesn't tell you how fast. I don't plug in the screen or whatever because you got to put
break a
batteries
sweat?
in it. Yeah, I break a sweat. Yeah.
Like a little bit?
No, I get a sweat going.
And you're playing Dark Souls while you're
I'm just
pedaling a stationary bicycle.
I'm pedaling a stationary bicycle and I'm playing Dark Souls. It's a great way to work out.
I don't know if I believe that. I'm trying to do it.
What do you mean? It's second nature to just pedal. You just pedal. And you just look at the screen.
It's not like you don't just check out.
You shouldn't play Dark Souls. The best game to play while you work out is like Spider-Man or Batman or something where you basically just press the same button over and over. A bunch of guys show up and you just punch them and then you keep going. And then you go to a different part of the city and you find Sandman's crystal and you go, I found another one of the fucking Sandman's crystals. It's like not a lot's going on. Dark Souls is a bad
workout. Do you slow down when
game.
hard stuff's happening on the bicycle? Like, do you stop pedaling as much?
If I get into like a really incredible like boss battle that's kicking my ass, I will have to like pause. But that's rare. That's rare that happens.
So you're just
really
pedaling
demanding
away,
my attention.
Playing fucking Spider-Man 2.
I don't know why you're pretending this is so. A lot of guys work out while playing video games. It makes perfect sense.
No, I don't think they do. They're not getting a good workout then.
It's cardio. It's like
you got to be going hard. You got to be like sweating.
When you go to
like
the gym,
spin class.
what's above every fucking treadmill in the gym?
A TV.
Okay, so what's the difference? This one, it's a TV you control with a button.
TV's just like your consuming it passively. A video game, you're actively participating in, like, thinking.
Bro, those Spider-Man
your...
games basically play themselves. There's a dot on the map. If I go to the dot, I'm going to find Peter Parker's fucking backpack. Or take a picture of a fucking, I don't know, statue. There's the Spider-Man games, there's nothing going on. You can completely turn your brain off.
You're just pedaling like this, playing video games.
Yes.
That sounds so horrible.
Normal.
It doesn't. No, it's not normal at all.
It's only an hour.
It doesn't sound like a good workout. It just doesn't.
Well, it's not going to be that much more intensive without the Spider-Man. It just keeps your mind off the fucking workout.
But I think if your mind is off the workout, then you're not working out.
I think any amount of cardio is good for people who have a sedentary lifestyle. If it makes it easier to work out, why not do it? At some point,
goofy. You're like playing the game and pedaling the bike. Are your arms resting on anything?
No, my hands are up. It's here. I'm holding the controller in front of me. I don't know. No.
Oh man.
I don't have to like pedal. I don't got to pedal with my hands.
I got to do some research into what you're talking about.
I think you're nuts. It's just a stationary bicycle. You pedal and you play a video game.
Okay. All right.
All right. So my problem is trying to buy something normal on Black Friday.
Yeah. I think maybe that's just like when we're really old, we're going to have that phobia and kids are going to be like, what are you talking about? There's nobody in Black Friday. That's not a real thing anymore. Like,
well, I don't know if we'll have retail stores at that point.
Okay, my problem is crappy salsa.
Crappy salsa.
Biggest problem in the universe. Do you remember? I don't remember the last time I've had good salsa. That's how bad it is. Do you?
Well, I'm confused these days as to what qualifies as a salsa. Because sometimes I'll get a...
Great point.
Yeah.
Great point.
Sometimes I get just like chopped up vegetables and I go, well, this is like a pico de gallo. This is not a salsa.
It's not a salsa.
Yeah.
There's nothing clinging to the chip. It's see-through. What is this? It's not a salsa.
There should be it should be a sauce of sorts.
We threw some salsa in the bag. All right, great. I get it home. This is the normal sauce that goes with the burrito that they're trying to pass off as salsa. There's no difference.
Yeah.
I had some salsa.
Salsa should be exciting.
I think it should. It should have a texture. It should have a good mouthfeel. It shouldn't be watery or runny. It should feel like a kind of a porridge almost. Like it should feel like it clumps.
There should be some thickness to it that you go, this is not just water.
Watery. Problem number one. Watery. Totally undippable. I haven't had a good salsa and I don't remember when. I stopped
unexciting salsas.
I stopped expecting them to be even good. I had somebody brought a salsa to our Thanksgiving dinner and I saw it come out and I'm like, I knew right away. I'm like, it's horrible. I hate that salsa already.
So somebody made a salsa or did they buy a salsa?
They bought it at the store and I knew it already. It's going to be bad. I can tell. I know the color. I know that color of salsa. And I fucking hate it, and I see it all the time now. And it's new. I didn't always used to see it, but now I see it everywhere. I don't know if they figured out a way to make salsa cheaper or something, but there it is. Get it ruined. All the chip eating is ruined today.
The store-bought, I wish I could say I have a reliable salsa brand, but I don't.
They're terrible. And all the restaurants now, terrible. They're serving terrible salsa now, every restaurant, and they're serving it in little miniature salsa ramekins that will break the chip when you put it in.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
I feel like I think there's been a race to the bottom for sauce quality in this country. I think sauces were once exciting and new and fun and people were trying, and now it's just kind of like
now it's just Chipotle. Everything.
It's just Chipotle,
which sucks. Chipotle sucks.
Why is this is a semi-related problem. Every store-bought guacamole is terrible.
Agreed. Yeah, I don't know.
They shouldn't even call it guacamole. You get it. You're all excited. You're like, oh my God, guacamole.
It's just like water.
It's nothing. There's nothing. It tastes like
trash.
It's fucking bizarre. And then you look. I think a lot of it is that guacamole obviously doesn't keep very long. And you go, well, that's fine. Just make it every fucking day and sell it. People, if you made fresh guac, fresh salsa, it would sell quickly. But they go, no, we want it to be shelf stable, and they fill it full of xanthan gum, and then you're just getting a mouthful of xanthan gum every time.
There's the Mexican stores that used to be like the go-to for salsa.
Yeah.
Have been, now that there's so many Mexicans here, they've become like authentic Mexican stores, and the salsa sucks. Everything like authentic, actual Mexican food is like too wet, is too watery, has a weird aftertaste to it. It's all just bad. And that's where we're stuck.
It's also gotten to the point where I go, especially with like the green salsas or whatever, or like there'll be guys who go, this is like a guacamole salsa, and I go, or not guacamole, avocado salsa.
Right.
And I go, I don't think there's any avocado in here. I think maybe you put just enough to turn it green. This doesn't taste like fucking avocado. You're fucking with me.
And now I'm thinking about avocado, so you fucked me twice.
Avocado is great, but there's no avocado here.
No, I know.
No.
I know. I'm giving up. It's like salsa is just a thing that we had in the 90s, just like the Free Santa, and it doesn't exist anymore. We have these various soups and water vegetable mixtures, but none of it tastes good with a chip. It all tastes bad.
I will say,
nobody wants it.
And I haven't had it in a while. I always liked the Chili's salsa. It was just
Chili's,
right.
the restaurant?
Yeah, it's Chili's.
I don't know what their salsa was like.
It was like it was like a little bit chunky. Not like it had like the little tiny chunkers.
Yeah, I want it to look like
smooth.
Yeah, I want it to look like a red cherry icy coming out.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah. That's what you want.
What I get is salsa. Oh, I can see the onions in it. Oh, I can see little green leaves and stuff in it. I know this salsa is gonna suck.
Well, the stuff you get at the grocery store now, again, I get, you know what, I get it, but then I put it in like an omelet, and I go, well, that's not salsa. That's just chopped up tomatoes and onions, which I like, but it's not salsa.
It's not salsa, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I go, oh,
yeah,
cool.
You got it.
I guess they don't want to sell you. I guess it's hard to market container full of chopped up tomatoes and onions, so they call it salsa.
I don't know what they're doing. They forgot how to make it. I don't know what they're selling. I don't know where they got this idea that this is salsa or that anybody wants this. It's just, it tastes like crap. The aftertaste sucks. It feels bad eating it, and it's also too watery to put on a chip. It fucking sucks. And they got big, amazing chips now. Best chips they've ever had.
Chips
but the salsa fucking sucks.
Chips have gotten good. We're getting better tortilla chips than ever before.
But nothing to put on them. Ain't that?
You ever get the? It's the guy who gets a hairbrush. You get a hairbrush for your girlfriend after she cut off her hair to buy you.
Cut off her hair.
A fucking key for your motorcycle, which you sold to buy the hairbrush or whatever the fuck that parable is.
It's Bert and Ernie.
We got the great chips, but no salsa.
All right, that's my problem. What's your
classic scenario? Classic scenario.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my problem, Dick. It's a little thing I like to call pathological altruism, a concept from psychology, behavioral economics, and evolutionary biology, describing cases where acts of compassion, empathy, or moral concern unintentionally produce harm either to others or societies or to the altruist themselves.
Right.
Now, Dick, I have a news article here which...
Everything women do, basically.
Yeah. Well, this news article, I'm sure, was concerning to a lot of people. This is from October 3rd, 2024. This is about a year ago.
Yeah.
This is from the public broadcast, PBS, public broadcasting system here. Right. Researchers find alarming rise in autism diagnosis among Somali American children.
Yeah, because
now this, shut the fuck up.
Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this.
Can you let me do the bit? All right.
What? Okay.
From a year ago, diagnoses of autism have risen sharply in recent years, and what's non-disputed is that there is an acute public crisis alarming among Somali Americans in particular, which have levels of autism not found in the general population. And out of Minnesota, They went and they visited and they said, oh my God, this is crazy. All of these Somali children have autism. We can't believe it. Maybe it's something genetic among the fucking Somalis. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
but we need to research why every Somali child in Minnesota has autism. Surely we have to help these poor people who are suffering from autism. And there was a lot of liberals writing these articles. Literally,
were they really? I've never seen these articles.
Dozens of articles going, it's alarming what's happening to the children of Somali America and Minnesota. And at no point did anyone say, well, maybe they're scamming the shit out of the government. Did anybody consider that? News report has now uncovered the fact that basically a bunch of Somalis in Minnesota said, hold on 1 second. If we say this kid has autism, the government just gives them like tens of thousands of dollars, and they started going to everybody in the Somali community. Yeah, and the doctor.
Yeah, and the doctor.
So the doctor was going to families and going, hey, listen, I'll give you $200 a month if you let me diagnose your kid with autism. So they were getting kickbacks from the fucking government. They were getting all the money from the government, giving a little bit to the autistic kid's family, and pocketing the rest. And the whole time, all these well-meaning Minnesota liberals are going, gosh, it's just so awful that all these Somali kids have autism. Isn't that terrible what's going on? Funniest part of all this is the fact that millions of dollars may have been funneled to Somalia-based terror group Al-Shabaab. So liberal guilt has helped kill, and cut the hands off children and murder them in the street. Yeah, funding terrorism, which is our favorite fucking thing.
Good job, guys.
This is just hilarious. Literally, just Google, rates of autism.
They will never even answer. No one will ever bust their balls on this one. Liberals. So so you guys are. So we were right. Like all the Somalis were just scamming everything. And they're like, well, it seems to be the case. They're always wiggling and worming their way out of it.
It's the classic problem. Look, this has been the liberal problem for the longest time, is like an inability to understand that if a system is put into place that can be taken advantage of, someone's going to take advantage of it. And
they're all lying. They're all lying. They're lying about being refugees. They're lying about being afraid of going back home.
They're lying about being hungry.
They're lying about being hungry. They're lying about having autism. They're fucking all lying. They're all lying. They're lying about being poor. Yeah. Everything is a lie.
I loved when we watched that video of that big fat black lady going, some days I don't even eat. And you're like, you're lying. Obviously you're lying. There's no way. That's like Vito saying that he works out while playing video games. He's lying, you fucking idiot. What is wrong with you? Look. As a liberal, I understand the liberal mindset of you want to think good of everyone, especially these magical
brown people, especially these beautiful
mostly brown people.
Oh, these beautiful browns. They're so much better than our browns. They're a magical Somalian brown. Ooh, it tickles me with their accent.
They would never do anything wrong. It's not.
They would see our black people committing crimes and go, "Oh, I'm so scared of those guys." Go.
Oh, no. And then at any point, anyone could have went, well, hold on a second. Why is it... Okay, I'm willing to venture that maybe there's some sort of genetic component of Somalis that gives them all autism. But why do they all live in fucking Minnesota? That doesn't make sense. There's Somalis everywhere. What? Is there something in the Minnesota water that if a Somalian drinks it, all of a sudden he gets retarded? Only Somalians? Something's not adding up. But instead, you got articles from PBS and all these fucking medical journals being like, we really need to investigate the link here. We need to investigate what's going on with these Somalis. Why are they all getting autism? And never thinking, well, maybe Chief Medical Officer Doom Duck Wap Pow Pow is just fucking fudging the numbers to make a couple $1 million. He's running a fucking doctor's clinic out of a strip mall that says like healthyautistickids.com/org or whatever, and you go in, he's just in there counting money, and he goes, oh, you got the autism, we take a look at the kid, we take the autism.
He probably doesn't even know what it is.
No, not at all. He's probably not a doctor. He probably came over here with fake paperwork, and he said, well, why would they lie? They're such nice people. Of course he's a doctor. It says
he probably is the only one with autism. That guy.
And the worst part of this is, like, you know that there's people within the system who met these guys who, you know, they went, oh, thank you so much. We help the kids with the autism. They're like, well, you know, we just want to make sure your kids are healthy and happy. And, you know, we just want to take care. And they're never going to take a moment to go, I'm retarded. I'm dumb. I'm the one retarded. Who was wrong. Yeah.
I'm racist. I'm racist for thinking that all these Somalians have autism. Even because they're just stupid. I'm the racist one. Oh, they can't be this stupid. They must have autism.
The worst part is, I bet they didn't even have to tell the kids to act retarded in front of the white people.
No,
they
didn't. No.
Yeah. They didn't even have to try and be retarded. It would be one thing if it was like a, what do you call it, a Weekend at Bernie's type situation where
where they had to fake it.
Yeah, you got to fake it.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. That'd be funny. Anytime the white lady shows up, you got to go, duh, duh, and like really stare at that light fixture.
Yeah.
Anytime
she drops a train out of her bag.
Anytime
like,
a white...
You gotta look at it. Look at the train.
Look at the train.
Stay on the train tree.
Anytime a white lady walks in here, everybody look at that fucking light fixture and do not look away until she leaves. But they didn't even do that. So this is just another great tragedy, and it's hilarious.
And nothing will set them back either. If you could go in and say like, "Yeah, there's scammers. I knew because they're Somali," and they'll be, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! How can you say something so that's bigoted? That's racist." She's like, "Yeah, they are. Like it just happened to you."
The crazy part is this was, and all the money was coming from a program that was designed to help veterans and the elderly find housing that somehow got expanded out to and making sure autistic kids get money. And the program originally, when it came up with, they're like, oh, it'll be like $2 to $4 million a year. And taxpayers said, well, I don't know. I guess if you're helping veterans find housing, that's not the worst.
That's okay, yeah.
It ended up costing like $250 million a year from what was supposed to be a $4 million a year program because the number of claims coming in from Somalians, they're like, well, we can't say no. I mean, the kid's got autism. What are we going to do?
Who knew this many kids had autism?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tragedy. We can't let Minnesota be overrun with autism. We got to do something about it.
What do we do about these? What do we do about these people? How do we stop them? How the fuck do we stop them?
Throw money at them.
These liberals. Like, how do we?
Oh, well, there's nothing you can do about that. They're everywhere.
We got to do something about it.
George Soros is paying them to be everywhere. There's nothing you can do.
Because we can get rid of the Somalians, but the stupid liberal's still going to be there trying to give money away.
Trump is currently posting about this. This is, I believe, from today.
About this, the seriously retarded.
He's talking about the Somalians. Yeah, this is from yesterday. Okay. Trump said, a very happy Thanksgiving salutation to all our great American citizens and patriots who have been so nice in allowing our country to be divided, disruptive, carved up, murdered, beaten, mugged, and laughed at just for wanting to be politically correct. He says, as an example, hundreds of thousands of refugees from Somalia are currently taking over the once great state of Minnesota. Somalian gangs are roving the streets looking for prey as our wonderful people stay locked in their apartments and houses. Seriously, and here's the best part. Did you see what he said about Tim Walz?
Yeah.
The seriously retarded governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, does nothing. And Ilhan Omar...
Wait, did you know that his son isn't even retarded?
Who? Tim Walz?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
His son is totally normal.
Was he supposed to be like...
Did you see him clapping at the thing? He's like, ugh! And everyone made fun of him. And then they said, how dare you make fun of a retarded kid? He's not retarded.
Well...
Not at all. Not at all. No, go look up an interview with him. He's not retarded at all.
I don't think he's retarded. I don't know if that was what was
being said. But everyone was calling him retarded.
Well, he loved his dad. He was happy for his dad. He was a happy
Like
kid.
a retarded kid would be happy, but for his dad.
He was overcome with emotion.
Retarded emotions.
I'm not going to attack that kid.
Why? He doesn't watch this fucking show. He doesn't care.
You're right. He's terrible. I don't know. Anyway.
What do you mean he's terrible? I'm just saying he looked like a retarded person.
He really loves his dad. I can't fault him for that. He's a passionate kid. He was excited that his dad
Are you understanding that he looked retarded? Everyone says he's retarded, but he's not retarded?
I understand.
You understand that he's not retarded, right?
I'm just saying I never thought he was retarded. That was never a thing that crossed my mind.
Everyone got attacked for making fun of him because they're saying, how dare you make fun of a retarded kid?
Well, I didn't say that. If people were saying that,
people were saying that to me.
People were incorrect to say that.
But he's not retarded.
Neither are the Somalians, apparently.
They are retarded. They are a little bit retarded.
It was not. It was. Well, it was a good scam. They came up with a good scam. They preyed on the kindness of the white intellectual machine that for some reason goes, hey, did you know every Somalian kid needs $1 million? And they said, well, we got to give it to them. How can we possibly not?
They're just the worst, man. They're the worst.
It's really bizarre.
And they get dumber. The boomers were bad enough, but the new ones, the new liberals like Hassan and those guys are just so fucking stupid. They're worse.
The problem we're running into is it's like liberals will not accept hard truths.
Racism.
I'm not going to call it racism, but
there you go.
Let's say race realism. No, not that either.
Who gives a shit? Racism.
All right. It's just, you got to accept, look, these people were not raised in America. They were not raised under certain value systems.
That's not the problem.
You can instill certain values in people, I think.
Black people have been here for 400 years. How good's the value instilling going on?
They got sidetracked. There was a period of time where blacks were doing great, and then they got really pissy, and it all got
Japanese people fresh off the boat. Oh, wow, you fit right in. How about that? I can just leave my bike here? Cool.
That's different, all right? The Asians, they're different. They're a different class of people.
Okay, you're saying, go ahead, do your liberal
I don't know what I'm
explanation.
saying. I guess I'm just saying that...
You're saying they weren't in the country for long enough or something like that.
I don't know what I want to say. All I want to say is you got to accept that there's going to be people who take advantage of the system, okay? And liberals, you got to stop assuming...
You got to accept it in a racist way.
Well, I don't know where... Like, as liberals really did subscribe to this idea that no minority ever did anything wrong. It was just white people lying about it because we're evil or whatever. And you're like, no, like...
A lot of them are doing something wrong.
Shitty stuff happened to these white guys. They went, hey, that Somali did a shitty thing to me. And they didn't say that because they were just making it up because they fucking hate Somalians for no reason. Like, the Somalian guy probably did a shitty thing to them.
I saw Black Hawk Down. I know what they did.
Did you ever see, I saw this recently, with the Indians. You go, the Indians never did anything wrong. Did you ever see Olivia Oatman?
No, is that a real person?
Nobody ever talked about this in school because it probably would have pissed them off. It would have pissed people off is that, you talk about, hey, and again, I like Native Americans. I like the idea of Native Americans, but you can't be like, oh, they were the most fucking peaceful people in the world. Occasionally, they would just kidnap a white lady and tattoo shit all over her face. Here, look at this. You ever see Olivia Oatman?
I don't want to look at this.
It's tattoos.
I don't want to look at this rape victim. What the fuck? Why would I want to see that?
Well, I'm just saying it's like a part of American history that when you're in school and they talk about the noble fucking tribesmen of this land.
Okay. So what are you saying? Are you saying that we have to watch out for Native Americans?
We got to keep an eye on everybody. You got to stop.
There you go. There you fucking go. Right there. Right there. That's your problem. Right there. That's your guys' problem. Right there. You do it every fucking time.
You can be fucking run on the ground by white guys. I've had white guys do shit to me.
There you go. Here we go.
I've had plenty of white people
white
do
guys
me
are
wrong.
bad too. White guys are bad too, everyone. I'm good. Don't call me racist.
I've had plenty of white people do me wrong. Okay?
Absolutely fucking sickening. Absolutely sickening.
It's not sickening. There's
something wrong with your guys' heads and or balls.
The more important
thing you can't say what's obvious
is to stop giving a pass to certain groups. You got to keep your eye on everybody.
No, you don't. You don't have to keep an eye on everybody. You have to keep a closer eye on some groups.
You can keep more of an eye on some groups, sure.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Still can't
and you're not thinking about white people when you say that, are you?
You got to keep your eye on some white people, okay?
You fucking pussy.
I'm not pussing out. You can't. I'm not giving a blanket pass to the white man.
Pussing out.
I've had plenty of white guys fuck with me. I've had plenty of white guys fuck up things.
Right.
I had a white guy steal shit from me. It's the worst. White guys steal.
Sure.
They just do it.
Maybe.
White guys steal. They just do it in different ways than other groups might do it. They're a little more clever and sneaky about it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Damn white people? Yeah. No, I know.
Oh, shut up.
You have to tell me about how bad the white man is.
That is this show. My problem, Dick, again, is pathological altruism. Knock it off. Some other examples of pathological altruism might be parents who give money, shelter, and protection to addicts, or people who hoard animals, believing they are caring for the animals when actually causing them to suffer. This is a thing where you think you're doing good, but you're not really thinking hard enough about it.
Okay, that's the show. Pathological altruism, paywall Santas.
Trying to buy normal shit on Black Friday.
Normal shit on Black Friday. All right.
Guys, don't forget our new bonus episode, The Biggest Problem in Thanksgiving, is available at patreon.com/biggestproblem. And vote on all the problems at biggestproblem.show.
And
don't forget after the show.
Out for Whitey. Whitey's going to come steal your stuff in different sorts of ways, right, Vito?
Well, you know who's not going to steal your stuff is your good friend Vito, who's all set up for his Black Friday sales-tacular at whatnot.com/invite/Vito. We're going to be selling. We got Avatar collector packs. We got all the new 30th anniversary Magic singles. The Urza Saga is up for grabs. So come on by after the show.
Can you see those packs again? Can you show those packs again?
Yeah, sure. What do you want? What
is it? How come some are drawn?
Because these are the new 30th anniversary singles where what do you call it? You get one for every letter of the alphabet. So this is K. K has Clark Clan Ironworks.
Yeah, but did you draw that?
I drew that, yeah. Just so you know which one's in it. So when you're watching the stream, you know which card is which.
Why don't you print something nice?
Because we're going to rip this open when you win it to see if you got the foil or not. We don't know if it's foil or not.
Wait, you have your own custom packs?
No. They come like this, and then I drew on it after it came like this.
How do you know the marker didn't go through the plastic onto the card?
Because I've done it before, and it didn't do that.
I wouldn't buy some kind of card that might have Sharpie all over it.
It doesn't have ink. Well, the front card is the letter card. So if there's ink on it, the ink is on the letter, not the card itself. That's the K card in front. It didn't bleed through the K.
I don't know about that.
Come on by whatnot.com/user/Vito. We're going to be selling.
How many people do you think are going to be there?
5, probably. We had 2 or 3 last time.
2 or 3, and you're doing
I think I got shadow banned on Whatnot.
Why? Selling bootleg packs like that?
No, because I applied to their last sales-tacular sales event or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I didn't actually go live because I fucking forgot about it.
You. They'll ban you for that.
I think they got mad, and now they've devalued me. So come on by. We're going to sell some magic cards.
Okay, this is Super Chats of Methylvania for 10. I must say, Super Killer was a good scam. You cried on camera, got $100,000, and then made us wait 4 years for a printed copy that you will charge $20 shipping for. We deserve to lose money for supporting you. F you, he says. Probably for fuck you. Probably for F.
Probably. That would make sense. I agree with that.
NGR lover or LVR for 5. I have it on good authority that Vito ate the physical copies of Super Killer. Expect up to 72 months delay. I need some fiber.
That's no fun.
4x4 plus for 2. Great appearance on WATP, Vito. Were you on a WATP?
I don't know. Did they do like a clip of me or something that I missed?
I guess we got to go find out. 4x4 plus for 2. Vito looks like a fat Ricky Berwick today. Oh, he looks cool. Trio Doug for 5. So sick of this show dedicating an hour to magic every episode. Yeah, I've been hearing that from a lot of people, Trio Doug. You're not alone. Strategia for 2. That's a mean super chat. Try re-sleeving it. El Guniel for 2. Vito, how was your Thanksgiving? Did you enjoy Crim?
Did I enjoy Crim?
Yeah, did you enjoy Crim?
I guess so.
Psychonautical for 5. Accessible bits. Yeah, I always described Cards Against Humanity as gutter guards for normies. Happy holidays, F-slurs. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I agree. Knucking Futz
for 5. The biggest problem is poorly designed pockets. You ever get sick of losing important things because of the pockets on your clothes? Get back into sewing.
Yeah,
Johnny Rico for 2. Vito told the art Reddit story so poorly. I don't think there's a lot in the story. So, Surgery for 2. Imagine paying $60 for Santa to chuck dicks
Imagine
in my
that.
ass.
Fucking bullshit.
LJ Calabrino for 2. Weigh yourself recently, Vito. What are we at? Trophy Pig, 220. Surgery for 5. At Comic-Con, I was about to take a pic with Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I said no. I then said no when I saw it was $50, and he was Brutus the Barber Beefcake. That's a good reason. Cypress and Suckness for 2 says, I'm glad my friend Vito's having a good time. Johnny Rico for 2. Vito live stream you gaming and biking.
Yeah, live stream that. It's a good idea.
Well, but I only go for an hour, so it'd be a short stream. Ditch Melon Aficionado for 2. Good salsa has TBF Chunky. 2 for I Come Buckets. What's up, guys? Show still suck? Question mark.
Beach for 5. Fun fact: someone on Zitter found some food stamp Somali fraud news article all the way back from 2002. Yeah, shocker. Why? That's why their country sucks. Just look at where they come from. Oh, that place sucks. Why? Because they're all a bunch of fucking con artists. Because if they can't make a society, they're not going to fit into a society. That's the only barometer that you need. Wow, is the place they come from better than it is here? No. Well, then don't let them come. Who gives a fuck what happens to them?
To explain to a guy that he's like, man, the right, I mean, they're so wicked. Like the way they pretend that Ilhan Omar married her brother, and I go, oh no, that's true.
That's real. Yeah.
And he went, wait, really? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's pretty much like undeniable.
Don't worry, you can still jack off to her. It's okay.
Is that what they're doing? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I don't know what liberal guys are doing. Ever.
Well, we're biking and playing Dark Souls, which is a lot of fun. You should play You're not playing video games. Who cares? You having any entertainment, any fun in your life? You watched
No.
you watched Has Been Hotel. That was fun.
The first season was, and the second season took it all away. So I'm at 0 fun.
Second season's not as good. It's not as good.
Vito's what was even the point of it? What was the point of the whole season? What?
Well, the first season
they can shoot at heaven now. That's possible. That's fucking dumb.
Well, the first
how can you
season
shoot at heaven?
Is stopping heaven from destroying hell, and now we're going to take over heaven. The demon uprising.
Why would they even want to take over heaven? There's no one in heaven. That's what makes it so great. They just want to kill them?
I think it's hell has an overpopulation problem is part of the plot, and they're like, so we'll take over heaven, we'll have more space, I think is the...
They don't seem to have a problem. That hotel's always empty.
Yeah.
Well, how can you shoot at heaven? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, man. I wasn't paying. I just listened to the music.
They got a big gun.
And the music's not as good. And fucking Adam's kid, I don't think he's a good singer. I didn't like his songs. They're not
Who's
as
Adams?
Good.
Oh, that's
Abel.
the fat guy.
All the Abel shit sucked.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do? Vito's Cat for 5. Vito, why'd you call in a Frog Tony show asking about mint salad? Just trying to keep up on what's going on. User for 5 says, still better than PKA. And Aklovich for 2 says, I am Tim Wall's son, and I am 100% severely Somalian.
He's not retarded. Not at all. Not
and if I was on WATP, please let me know where, because I don't know what I did that was funny enough to be on WATP.
Okay.
But I'm glad Carl is still hitting on the classics.
He's nailing it.
Still nailing it.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Come on by whatnot.com/user/Vito.
We're trying to beat the 5 record. The record
magic
5.
cards.
Go to Vito's stream and use the N-word to try to get it removed.
You gotta do it consistently, or else they bury you in the algorithm. I don't do it consistently enough.
5 viewers is not buried in the algorithm. That's buried in the fucking real life.
Well, a big stream on there is like 25 guys. It's not like a big fucking like a huge community.
25 guys.
There.
No.
25 is like your typical stream on there, unless you're like one of the huge sellers.
There's no way that's true.
Dude, go to the whatnot or whatnot.com/tag/magic_cards.
I can't. I'm not logged in. It logged me out. My session expired.
Perp only has 45 people right now. Okay, Value Town's got 63.
What is this, like a loser app? 50 people?
Because you're selling stuff. It's not to like just hang out and watch. It's people who want to buy stuff. It's like how many people?
I watch QVC. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, some of the like huge weird shopping guys might have, like, if you go to the fucking, I was watching guys sell those Joker cards. They're still selling those fucking Joker cards.
Yeah,
I thought they
cool.
were done with it. No, they're not. They're fucking
cool.
stupid. Okay, here, what's the most popular sports category?
Look up Dilbert. See if there's any Dilbert cards.
I'll see how much Dilbert is going.
Look
Okay,
if there's
so
Dilbert.
They're having their Big Friday super spectacular viewers high to low. This is the sports category.
Tagged with Dilbert. Look up tagged by Dilbert.
Okay, here's a classic Dilbert stream real quick. Well, you can see how many people are watching.
How many people are watching Dilbert?
Debut Sports. Here it is.
Just tell me how many people are watching.
1,200.
That's way more than you said.
That's the sports category. I don't sell sports cards. Magic cards are not as popular as sports cards.
So you're selling the most unpopular thing on purpose.
Yes, if I was selling Pokemon cards, I'd be doing way better. The Pokemon card guys, the top.
Why are you doing it then? Why are you selling these crummy cards?
Because I don't care about Pokemon cards, because I'm selling stuff I like. The top
but you're
Magic,
not. You only have 5 people watching.
The top Magic stream is 190 people. That's the absolute top one. Okay.
Why don't you sell like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something that's even less?
Because I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. I know Magic, so I sell Magic. But you don't.
Why don't you just go on like a talking about Magic?
Because you don't need a bunch of people. I had like 5 people watching last night. I still made $300 selling fucking Magic cards. You just need 1 or 2 guys buying the shit.
People spent $300 watching that fucking wall of like handmade cards packs.
Yes, yeah, they like it. It's fun.
What's fun about that?
Well, it's a mystery. It's a mystery wheel or whatever the fuck.
Did you get their name?
I mean, I got their username. I got their packages ready to ship out. I got to print the printing labels or the shipping labels.
And then they get them at home. They're like, I can't believe I bought this on Vito's fucking whatnot.
A fan of the show came by and he won the N card and he had me sign the N for him. It was fun.
The N?
He got the N out of the alphabet game.
Oh man,
he got the big red N.
Stuff. You guys are
come
doing
on
some
by.
weird
We're gonna
stuff.
have a lot of fun, and it's fun. It's fun.
Okay, all right. Go have fun.
Well, if you guys want any video games, I'll sell some video games too. If you want Fear Factor on the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
Factory sealed. You can hang out with Joe Rogan and conquer 12 spine-tingling stunts against a colorful cast of characters.
Oh man.
Now this is a rarity. The Fear Factor.
You gotta burn all that stuff down, man. Just burn it.
Selling
Why do you have that?
Selling it.
Why do you have that?
Because I bought it. Because it's cool.
Why?
Well, because it's Fear Factor on the Game Boy Advance. It's from 2001. Controlled the fear meter.
You've been fucking hauling that thing around for 24 years?
No. I've been holding. I got this recently. I'm not going to sell this. I'm keeping this one.
Why?
This is my copy of Fear Factor Unleashed. Because I like the game. Because I like the Game Boy Advance. I'm a big Game Boy Advance proponent.
Are you going to open it up?
No, I'll keep this one sealed. But then I'll always know I got it. Then I know I got it. You know, then I know I got it.
Oh man, can you collect cool stuff? Why do you have to collect
look at this beautiful European copy of Mega Man Battle Network 2?
Why don't you collect like a really expensive something that's good? Why do you have like just a bunch of trash?
You mean like Magic cards?
But a good one, not like $30 here.
I showed you a Badlands. A Badlands is like $300.
Nah, you need like 10 grand. $50,000. That's what you need.
As I'm gonna sell off stuff I don't need, and I'm gonna trade up. Eventually, get some moxes and stuff. You know, I'm working.
Eventually,
I gotta get a mox. Yeah, you gotta see. I gotta work my way up the ladder. I got a Sliver Queen. That's not bad. You don't have a Sliver Queen. You wish you had a Sliver Queen.
I don't need. That's like $200, $100. What's that?
$200, $250.
Yeah, $200. Why don't you trade all that shit in for one good thing?
Maybe I will.
You got a big stack of like gum and jacks and yo-yos and shit. You got to save all your tickets up for something good.
I like getting a bunch of little stuff. I like a bunch of little guys.
Fear Factor on the Game Boy. That sucks.
Well, it's at the point where I have most of the heavy hitter Game Boy games, so I'm getting some of the lesser known titles. And again, if it's like $18 for a copy of Fear Factor, I go, that's kind of cool. That's a cool little piece to have.
A piece?
It's a cool piece. It's a talking. It's a discussion point.
How is it a discussion point? It's buried
Somebody
in all
comes
the other
over.
crap.
They go, I bet you don't have Fear Factor on the Game Boy Advance. I go, actually, I have a sealed copy of Fear Factor for the Game Boy Advance. Okay.
I wish a gremlin would come in and take all that stuff out of the wrapper and just mess it up.
No. You can't do that. Look what I got here. This is great. We'll give these away tonight. These will be tonight's giveaways. We have the G.I. Joe Real American Hero official trading cards.
Okay.
So tonight we'll be giving away some G.I. Joes. Come on by the stream. What do you mean? These are the official G.I. Joe trading cards. All your favorites are in here.
Sergeant Slaughter?
I don't think he was in the G.I. Joe trading cards. I think that would have been a rights issue. But, you got like Lockjaw and fucking...
I don't want Lockjaw. I want Sergeant Slaughter.
You got a fucking...
What are you, high?
You got Tank Guy and Jump Boys in here.
What about the Rock?
Big Tex? Yeah, the Rock's in here. The Rock is in here.
The Rock is in there. That might be something.
Here, you want to? Let's see. Here, let's see what we get.
Nah, I don't want to see what's in there.
Let's just take a quick look. Maybe Sergeant Slaughter will be in here.
You better be.
Let's see. We got Storm Shadow right off the rip, dude. That's a PSA 10 right there. Everybody's favorite Psych Out is here. Remember Psych Out?
No.
Remember Clutch, who was
Clutch.
who was the inspiration for
Hutch with the
Ricky
dating
Ritardo from the Alpha Core.
Yeah.
That was the original. It was Clutch.
Okay.
Special missions.
All right. I'm going.
We got Tunnel Rat.
Goodbye,
we got
everyone.
Tunnel Rat. We got the motorized battle tank.